Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're calling the Vikings Texans game in week 3. Vikings are 2-0, so are the Houston Texans. Both teams looking to go improve to 3-0 on the year, but after today, only one of them will be 3-0. Hopefully it's the Vikings, but I have a bad feeling it is going to be the Houston Texans. But it's not a bad feeling, it's just what's going to happen, probably. Alright, let me make sure desktop audio is muted for this. I don't want to get copyrighted at all for this, because that would be bad. So, Minnesota's wearing their alternate jersey today. A throwback jersey-esque thing, but I don't care. We got the right stuff. It's on CBS. I'm just going to make sure that if I play the desktop audio, I can still hear this stuff. Okay, let's go to YouTube and let's get this. Alright, my channel. Yeah, it didn't seem to be picking up, so we're good. Alright.
Cooked to perfection,
Yep,
looks like.
okay,
Now
I did have it, so where you guys can't hear it. Okay, there we go. We're good. Alright. Alright, open in web browser. Here we go. Chat, we're just gonna have it open here. We're gonna have a not Q&A, not Q&A. Alright, so if you're in this stream, feel free to vote in the poll that I just posted for who you think will win this game. Alright. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's just a plug. Alright, so week 2 is about to start. Or not week 2, week 3. Holy crap. So while we're waiting for that to start, let's go over my week 3 picks for this week. So, this week, my picks for the NFL look like I took the Jets over the Patriots. I'm taking the Browns over the Giants. Taking the Packers over the Titans. Taking the Colts over the Bears. Taking the Texans over the Vikings, but if that pick ends up being wrong, I'm all for that. Taking the Saints over the Eagles. Taking the Steelers over the Chargers. Taking the Bucks over the Broncos. Taking the Raiders over the Panthers. Seahawks over the Dolphins. Cowboys over the Ravens. Niners over the Rams. Upset of the week. I'm taking the Cardinals over the Lions. And Sunday Night Football, I'm taking the Chiefs over the Falcons. But if the Falcons want to win, I'm all for that. Monday Night Football, we got a doubleheader this week. I'm taking the Buffalo Bills over the Jacksonville Jaguars. And then in the second game of the doubleheader, I'm taking the Cincinnati Bengals over the Washington Commanders. But yeah, that's my picks for this week. Let's go over my college picks for this week. For week 4 college. For Virginia Cavaliers and Coastal Carolina, I took Coastal Carolina. That was wrong. Virginia smacked them 43-24. For Arizona State and Texas Tech, I took Texas Tech. That was right. USC Michigan, I took USC. Michigan ended up winning because USC doesn't know how to play red zone defense on the goal line. For Rutgers and Virginia Tech, I took Virginia Tech, but that was wrong because Rutgers decided to win. For Utah and Oklahoma State, I took Oklahoma State, but Utah ended up winning. For TCU SMU, I took TCU, and that was way wrong. TCU lost 66-42. No defense showed up in that game, obviously. For California Golden Bears and the Florida State Seminoles, I took California, but California lost because that's just my luck. Florida State won 14-9. Now for Iowa and Minnesota, I took Minnesota, but that was wrong. Iowa won 31-14. For Tennessee Oklahoma, I took Oklahoma, but Tennessee won 25-15. For Toledo Western Kentucky, I took Toledo, but Western Kentucky ended up winning 26-21. And for how many total points will be scored in Tennessee versus Oklahoma for the tiebreaker, I said 61. The correct answer was 40. Skull. 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 Let's go! Go Vikings! Will Rijkaard set to kick off for the Vikings. Vikings will receive the second half kickoff, I assume. Yep, they do. They will. And Steven Sims out to return, and that is going to be a touchback. 1st and 10 for the Texans. Here comes C.J. Stroud in the Texans offense. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, he messed up the kick. No Gjallarhorn, no kick, apparently. He's lucky the kickoff is different now. Or else his teammates would not be happy because they would already ran 40 or 50 yards. Now we're ready. Rijkaard set to kick off. Week 3's underway from Minneapolis. Sims will not return this one. And Houston and C.J. Stroud will start at their own 30-yard line. C.J. Stroud, regular season and postseason, 266 consecutive passes without an interception, longest active streak in the NFL. Cam Akers is starting back. Nico Collins, Dalton Schultz, Stephon Diggs are the receivers in right now that I can see for the Texans. Vikings Stadium, or not Vikings Stadium, U.S. Bank Stadium is packed for this game, and rightfully so. C.J. Stroud in shotgun formation. No, under center. C.J. Stroud under center. Takes a snap, drops back. C.J. Stroud under constant pressure. He throws flag on the play. It is caught. Low throw, and it's caught, but there is a flag down. So we'll check in on the flag, see what this is about. Holding offense number 87. It's a 10-yard penalty. They'll replay first down. The tight end, Cade Stover, guilty of the hold there. Hold up. I need to get the water. So it's now 1st and 20 for the Texans. So, CJ Stroud in shotgun formation, man in motion. That's Nico Collins. Stroud takes a snap. Stroud pass intercepted by the Vikings, number 54. Let's go! Interception for the Vikings. And the Vikings take with a takeaway already here with an interception. Let's go! First real pass of the game, technically, that counts on the stat sheet. Batted at the line by number 97, and it's picked off by number 54. Harrison Phillips with the deflection, and it's picked off by Andrew. Wait, is that Andrew Van Ginkel? No. But it's intercepted by the Vikings. CJ Stroud, first interception in the last 267 pass attempts. Darnold under center. Jalen Naylor in motion. Darnold hands it off to Aaron Jones, who gets a gain of a couple. Gain of 3. It'll be set up second down and 7. Sam Darnold for the Vikings this season, 9.5 yards per attempt, third in the NFL. 6.7 yards per attempt in his first 6 seasons in the NFL. On his career. Second and 7 for the Vikings. 13:55 to go in the first quarter of play. Darnold under center. Aaron Jones in the backfield. Jalen Naylor in motion. Darnold takes a snap. Darnold fakes the give to Jones. Darnold back to pass. Darnold's pass incomplete, intended for Jalen Naylor. No, intended for Josh Oliver. No, Johnny Munt, my bad. That was intended for Johnny Munt, the tight end. Incomplete. Third and 7 now. Here's the offensive lineup for the Vikings. Christian Darrisaw, Blake Brendel, Garrett Bradbury, Ed Ingram, and Brian O'Neill is on the offensive line. Aaron Jones, CJ Ham, Josh Oliver, Jalen Naylor, Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. And then Sam Darnold at QB. Justin Jefferson is not missing time. Justin Jefferson in motion. Darnold in shotgun formation. Darnold with Aaron Jones to his right. Darnold, play clock down to 5, takes his snap. Darnold back to pass. Darnold looking. He's got Jefferson. First down, Minnesota. Inside the 10, first and goal for the Vikings. Let's go! Justin Jefferson motioned out to the in front of the line for fake jet touch pass type play, type motion. And then Brandon, he was then lined up next to Jalen Naylor. He motioned, and the man he was with originally was not Jalen Naylor, it was Brandon Powell. Darnold under center. Aaron Jones in the backfield. CJ Ham in motion. Darnold fakes the give to Aaron Jones. Darnold in the pocket. Got all day. Darnold escaping pressure. Darnold gonna run it. Darnold is sacked. Ball's out. But who has it? Wait. Nope, they rule it incomplete. It's now second and goal. Yep, that he went like this. So that is technically a forward pass that's classified as a shovel pass. So if you're Kevin O'Connell there, you'd want Sam Darnold to just take the sack there. It's not the end of the world. Darnold under center. Jones in the backfield, like 6 yards deep. Darnold hands it off to Aaron Jones, who gets a gain of about 3 up to the 6-yard line, third down and goal. Browns lead the Giants 7-0. Amari Cooper with a touchdown. Broncos lead Tampa Bay 7-0. Texans defensive lineup today looks like Will Anderson Jr., Mario Edwards Jr., Florida, I can't even pronounce that. Linebackers Azeez Al-Shaair, Henry Tuoto. I don't know how to say that. Yeah, I can't pronounce half these names. Packers lead the Titans 7-0. Darnold in shotgun formation. Running back to his life. Brandon Powell in motion. Darnold takes a snap. Darnold looking. Has time. Darnold rolling out. Darnold is going to look to the end zone. Justin Jefferson! Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson, his 3rd touchdown of the season. Touchdown, Vikings! Sam Darnold, touchdown pass to Justin Jefferson for his 3rd touchdown of the season. Wow! Vikings lead 6-0 here in the first quarter of play. Skull, baby! Rijkaard on for the extra point. Good snap, good hold. Kick is right through the middle. 7-0 Minnesota. Kings, let's win this game. Let's go, boys! Harrison Phillips batted it. This drive started because of a batted pass. Gruge Hill was the guy with the interception. Just found that out. Did not know how to pronounce that name, but I just got it now. And it's 7-0 Minnesota. That drive started with the tipped ball at the line by Harrison Phillips, and it ended up being picked off by Gruge Hill. Or by number 54. We're just gonna go 54 until I got the guy's name correct. And then it is capped off by a Justin Jefferson touchdown reception. Let's go, boys! Heck yeah! I am so happy. Did not expect that start at all. All right. Woo! Dude, this game is awesome. There is no shot we actually beat the Texans, though. But if we do, I am not complaining at all. Like, yeah, no, sir, I won't be complaining at all. If we win, we're still in first place in the division, regardless of what happens with everyone else, because we'd be the only undefeated team in the NFC North. The MLB season, we'll get more into that at the end at halftime. October 10th, 2004, Vikings beat the Texans in overtime. November 2nd of 2008, Vikings also beat the Texans. December 23rd of 2012, Vikings annihilated the Texans. October 9th of 2016, Vikings also annihilated the Texans. October 4th in 2020, Vikings beat the Texans by a score or two. And then today, the Vikings and Texans have played each other 5 times in history. Or in each team's history. So, Texans will have the ball after the kickoff. So I'm just going to change the possession arrow to the Texans. So, Will Rijkaard on to kick off for the Vikings. 12:03 to go in the first quarter of play. Vikings lead at 7-0. A battle of 2 undefeated teams who are in first place in their divisions. Rijkaard on to kick. He sends this one away. And this ball will not be brought out. And Sims will take a knee, and it'll come out to the 30-yard line. And here comes C.J. Stroud looking to regroup this Texans offense. Texans offensive line is Laramie Tunsil, Kenyon Green, Juice Scruggs, Shaq Mason. I couldn't get the last one. Nico Collins, Stephon Diggs, Tank Dell, Dalton Schultz, and Cam Akers are the skill group, or the skill positions for the Texans today. Right, are the main skill guys for the Texans. And then, of course, C.J. Stroud under center. Stroud under center, Schultz in motion. Cam Akers in the backfield, like about 6 yards back from Stroud. Stroud takes snap, fakes the gift to Akers. Stroud has time. Stroud under pressure. Stroud is going to be tackled by Harrison Phillips. Was it a loss of yardage, or did he get back to the line? So let's see. What is the ruling here? Is it it's second down and 9, so he got a yard. So it's a tackle for Harrison Phillips. No, so it's not a sack. Vikings defensive lineup today: Jerry Tillery, Harrison Phillips, and Jonathan Bullard. Jonathan Grenard, Blake Cashman, Camus Gurge Hill, and then Stephon Gilmore, Harrison Smith, Cameron Bynum, and Byron Murphy Jr. There was one more, I think, Andrew Van Ginkel. And then CJ Stroud hands off to Cam Akers, who is stopped after a gain of about 3. Gurge Hill, that's how you pronounce it. 8-year veteran is Gurge Hill. 3rd and 7 now for the Texans. 10:58 to go in the first quarter of play. Vikings lead at 7-0. You can see on the bottom of your screen. First quarter of play. CJ Stroud in shotgun. Takes the snap. CJ Stroud's pass caught. That is Diggs, and did he get it? They mark it first down. The former Viking back in Minnesota playing against his first team. Stephon Diggs has played against Minnesota twice in his career. Once as a Bill and now as a Texan. CJ Stroud today 1 for 2, 7 yards and an interception. That interception led to a Viking touchdown. So first down and 10 for the Texans. Following that, Diggs first down. Akers in the backfield. Stroud under center. Vikings playing with 2 high safeties. Stroud pitches it out to Akers. And Akers is going to get a gain of about 8. Gain of about 7 or 8 on the play. Brings up second down and either second and 2 or second and 3. Cam Akers is entering his 5th NFL season, signed with the Houston Texans in July. Last season, he played 6 games for Minnesota. He left last year in week 9 with an Achilles tear. 2nd and 2, so it was a gain of 8 on the play. Cam Akers last week against Chicago, 7 rushes for 32 yards, no scores. I don't know about his receiving stats. That's the rushing stats it shows. I didn't watch the game because I thought it was going to be news. Diggs in motion. Stroud in shotgun formation. Stroud takes a snap. Stroud under pressure. Stroud's pass caught by Diggs. First down to the Viking 45-yard line. That play, gain of 7 on the play, brings up first down for the Texans. Bo Nix has the sole touchdown for the Broncos today. It was a rushing touchdown. Excuse me. So, Diggs 2 receptions for 14 yards. Stroud and the Texans. This drive 3 rushes, 2 passes for 25 yards in 3 minutes and 25 seconds and counting. Schultz in motion. Stroud under center. Cam Akers in the backfield, about 6 yards deep. Stroud takes snap. And flags fly. As Akers was going to get the carry. There's a flag down. False start. Offense. Number Sean Hachuli, the referee. False start. Number 78, Laramie Tunsil on the play. So it's a 5-yard penalty. It'll still be first down. Stephon Diggs with a 5th-round pick for the Vikings in the 2015 draft. Also, Saints lead the Eagles 3-0. Stephon Diggs played 5 seasons in Minnesota with 1,000 receiving yards in the last 2 seasons. Minneapolis Miracle, 61-yard touchdown to win the 2017 divisional round against the Saints as time expired. Never going to forget that. Have that hanging on my wall. So, 8:07 to go in the first quarter. Stroud and the Texans. First down and 15. Stroud takes a snap. Stroud's pass. Caught. Dalton Schultz fumble! Picked up by Gilmore! Gilmore down the sideline, out of bounds at the Texan 25! Viking football! Here we go, boys! Yes! Vikings football at the 25-yard line of Houston! Number 54 with the tackle. That's Gurge Hill. And then Gilmore with recovery. Ivan Pace Jr. is not playing today due to injury, and this Vikings defense has come to play. Please don't challenge this. Under review, of course. Texans and Packers are tied at 7. He caught it, tried to turn, and then it was knocked out. Yeah, he had control of that. But I don't want to get biased here. So, possession, no one has possession right now. We're going to leave it at that. So, as we're waiting for this to come back from replay, so Michigan State yesterday fell to Boston College by a score of 23. I think 23. Here, let's check the score of that game. Michigan State football. Michigan State lost 23-19 to Boston College yesterday. Minnesota, I already told you, they lost to Iowa. The only college of mine that the only college out of the three that I support actually won yesterday, and that was that one yesterday was UConn. They pummeled they won 48-14 against FAU. But the call on the field has been overturned. No longer it's not a fumble. I get it. It's fine. It's fine. I understand. The refs did what they should have and let it play out on the field. So it's 2nd and 15 now for the Texans after the incomplete pass. Stroud in shotgun formation. Number 2 in motion. Stroud in shotgun. Takes the snap. Stroud back to pass. Has time. Stroud's pass. Caught. That's 2. Robert Woods on the catch. Out of bounds. It's 3rd down. So it's in the Saints-Eagles game. It is still 3-0 Saints with about 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. 3rd down and 10 for the Texans. So, 3rd down and 10 for the Texans. Clock running. 7:30 to go in the first quarter. Vikings lead at 7-0, as you can see on the bottom of your screen. But if you're blind, that's why I keep saying the score. I never know. Stroud in shotgun formation. Stroud has time. Stroud under pressure. Stroud rolling around. Stroud gonna run it. Stroud is not gonna get to the line to gain. He stopped 3 yards shy. 4th and 3. Grugier Hill with the tackle. It's now 4th down. Woo! Line of scrimmage just inside the 38-yard line. The offense of the Texans ready. They snap it on 4th down. Stroud under pressure. Stroud's pass is caught. 1st down, Texans. That is Dalton Schultz. No huddle turns into a 1st down for the Texans. So, number 44, I think that's Josh Metellus on the tackle. CJ Stroud today, 4 for 6, 23 yards and an interception. So, Vikings defense out there. No, Texans offense this drive is 4 rushes and 5 passes for 35 yards and 5 minutes and 51 seconds. Stroud under center. Stroud gives it to Akers. who cuts it upfield, makes it move, makes a man miss. Akers down to the 26. Gain of 9, 2nd and 1. That play should have been stopped at the line of scrimmage, but Cam Akers with some really nice looking moves, able to make that a 9-yard gain. Cam Bynum with the tackle. Clock ticking. 5:36 to go in the first quarter. 2nd and 1 for Houston. Stroud under center. Cam Akers in the backfield. Number 87 in motion. Stroud with the play clock at 4. Fakes the give to Akers on play action. Stroud's going to go down! Gets absolutely crushed! Wow! Holy crap! Oh my God! Jonathan Grenard! Holy Jesus Christ! I wish I could show you this! Holy crap! Jonathan Grenard just bulldozes right through 87 and just slams Stroud to the ground. Holy crap! Holy Jesus! Stroud had no time! What a sack for Jonathan Grenard! So they go from 2nd and 1 to 3rd and 11. Play clock down to 0. They barely get it off. Stroud's pass is incomplete, intended for Dalton Schultz. 4th and 11 now. Shaq Griffin in coverage there. He's one of the many new faces added to this Vikings defense from this offseason. Here comes the Texans kicker. Tommy Townsend's the holder. Who is their kicker? I don't know. Kyami Fairbairn this season with field goals from 50 plus. 6 for 6. Rest of the NFL 29 for 33. This is a 54-yard try. From the right hash. Good snap. Good hold. Kick is no good! He missed it! And the Vikings do not allow points from the Texans. Viking football. They lead at 7-0 still. The 54-yard field goal from the right hash is just really close to that right post, and he missed it by inches. Inches. Just inches is all it was. And the Vikings take over with the football with a 7-0 lead still. Wow. Wow. This is awesome. This is awesome. Wow. If you told me Minnesota was going to play like this today, I would have laughed in your face, even though I'm a Vikings fan. So, if you're in the chat, drop some questions down below. I'll do my best to answer. Dude, Vikings are playing phenomenal today. I am stunned right now. But yeah, no. Anyone in the stream, feel free to drop some. Feel free to drop anything in the comments about what's going on around the NFL, or just any questions you may have about football or baseball. But I will try and save baseball stuff for halftime. So, wow, this game is fun. Well, for me, being a Vikings fan, obviously. You're giving us nature. This is a Vikings football game. Okay, so, First and 10 for Sam Darnold and the Minnesota Vikings offense. They lead it 7-0 over the Texans. So, number 84 in motion. Darnold under center. Aaron Jones, the back, about 6 yards deep. Darnold fakes the give to Jones. Darnold under pressure. Darnold, pass over the middle. Caught wide open Jefferson! First down and a lot! Into Texans territory beyond the 30-yard line. First down. What a play for the Vikings! Play action pass. Darnold not fazed by any pressure whatsoever. He just steps up in the pocket ever so slightly to avoid the man, and he finds Jefferson for a huge play. First down and 10 from the Texans 28-yard line. Jefferson in motion. Darnold hands off to Aaron Jones, who gets a gain of gets a decent gain, makes it second down. Jimmy Ward and Eric Murray combined for the tackle. So, update from the Chargers-Steelers game. Herbert's pass, end zone, touchdown, Chargers, Quentin Johnston for the touchdown, 27 yards. Nice. Chargers seeking first 3-0 start since 2002. Vikings with a second and 4. Darnold in shotgun, motioning Jefferson. Darnold in shotgun, Jones to his right. Darnold back to pass. Darnold, quick pass. Caught Jefferson, first down, Vikings. And that's another first down for the Vikings. Let's go. This game is going great. For me, at least, because I'm a Vikings fan. Duh. And 1-2, yep. That's a catch. First down and 10 for the Vikings. Jefferson today, 4 receptions, 48 yards, and a touchdown. Darnold under center. Motioning Jalen Naylor. Darnold fakes the give to Jones. He passes it to Jones on a screen pass. Jones gets down to about the 12-yard line, second down. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that dude's last name that they just said. Second and 6, so gain of 4. So, 2:08 to go in the first quarter of play. Vikings lead at 7-0. They are looking to add to their lead. Three receivers to the left. That's Jalen Naylor, Brandon Powell, and Justin Jefferson. One to the right. Aaron Jones in motion. Darnold in shotgun. Jones to his right. Darnold hands it off to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones is stopped a few yards shy of the marker. Third down now for the Vikings. Gain of 4. Aaron Jones is playing really nice for the Vikings this year. Giants and Browns are tied at 7. So 3rd and 2 for the Vikings. Aaron Jones, 4 rushes for 17 yards. Darnold and the Vikings. Darnold takes the snap. Darnold looking, has time. Darnold caught. Aaron Jones! Touchdown, Vikings! Somersault into the end zone for the Viking touchdown! Aaron Jones with a receiving touchdown. It's 13-0 Minnesota here in the first quarter with 1:08 to go. Sam Darnold with 2 touchdown passes today, and they lead at 13-0. This scoring drive, 2 rushes, 4 passes, 56 yards in 3 minutes and 23 seconds. And this drive started off of the missed field goal from Kyami Fairbairn. Will Rijkaard, good snap, good hold. Kick is up. It is good. 14-0 Vikings lead. Wow, what is happening today? I have no idea. What is this game? Holy crap. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. Wow. What is this team? I genuinely don't understand. What is this team? I did not expect anything out of us this year. I don't think anyone did. Like, did anybody expect anything out of Minnesota this year? Like, after J.J. McCarthy went down, did anyone expect anything? Like, I did not expect a 2-0 start, and let alone 2 dominant victories, even though last week's score may not seem like it was dominant, but at one point in the third quarter, it was 20-7 Vikings over the Niners. Yeah. So I'm going to switch the possession to Houston because they're going to have the ball in a minute. What is going on? So today at 4:05, you got the Panthers, Raiders, Dolphins, Seahawks. And then tomorrow on Monday Night Football, you got the Bills and Jaguars on ESPN. Then the Commanders at the Bengals on ABC. And then Thursday Night Football on Amazon Prime. You got the Dallas Cowboys at the Giants. Jesus Christ. Who made this Thursday night schedule? Like, seriously. Week 3 football in the NFL between the Vikings and Texans, 2 undefeated teams sitting at the top of their division. Vikings lead it 14-0 with 1:08 to go in the first quarter of play in Minneapolis. So right now the Broncos lead the Buccaneers 14-0. Chargers lead the Steelers 7-0 off the Quentin Johnson touchdown. Scoring summary for the Vikings, that drive was 6 plays and went 56 yards in 3 minutes and 23 seconds. Aaron Jones with the touchdown reception. Will Reichard on to kick for the Vikings. And the kick is away, and let's see what the Texans decide to do here. And he goes down to a knee, and the Texans will start at their own 30-yard line, I think. 1st and 10 for the Texans. So out to the 30-yard line comes C.J. Stroud and the Texans offense. They put together their first drive was an interception that resulted in a touchdown for the Vikings. And then last drive, they drove down the field, ended up resulting in a missed 54-yard field goal by Kyami Fairbairn, which resulted in a Viking touchdown. So, C.J. Stroud under center. C.J. Stroud takes the snap, hands it off to number 26. J.J. Taylor, gain of 3 to the 33. 2nd down and 7. Harrison Smith, the former Pro Bowler, with the tackle there. With 49 seconds to go here in the first quarter of play, 2nd and 7. C.J. Stroud in shotgun formation. C.J. Stroud fakes the give to J.J. Taylor. C.J. Stroud under pressure. C.J. Stroud's pass incomplete, intended for Stephon Diggs. 37 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's now 3rd down and 7. This game is going great. Blake Cashman, they just showed. I don't know why. 17-7 Packers over the Titans in the first quarter of play with 51 seconds to go in that game, or in that quarter. First quarter there. All right, 3rd down conversions for the Texans today. They are 1 for 3. C.J. Stroud in shotgun formation. Running back to his right. C.J. Stroud takes a snap. Stroud under pressure. Stroud's pass caught. Number 19. 1st down. There is a flag down. So does this stand? Let's see what the call is. Illegal formation for the Texans. Let's go. They didn't have enough men on the line of scrimmage. Ha ha. So that play didn't count. It is now 3rd down and 12. With 24 seconds to go in the first quarter. Penalties today, 3 penalties for 20 yards for the Texans. Vikings, 0 penalties for 0 yards. Stroud in shotgun formation. CJ Stroud takes the snap. Stroud is almost sacked. Stroud going to take off. Stroud is going to be tackled. Nowhere to go. It's now 4th down. And that is the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, Vikings 14, Texans nothing. Vikings are looking awesome. This game is going amazing. But if you're in the chat, please just feel free to pop in any, or feel free to drop any questions you have about the NFL or the MLB. If it's about the MLB, those questions will more than likely get answered at halftime. So, after 1 quarter, the Vikings lead the Houston Texans 14-0. So, I'm just going to pull up ESPN real quick. Why did ESPN just refresh? I don't know, but I don't care. Okay, we're good. So, let's pull up the NFL real quick. So, let's check in on the MLB, see what's going on. I'll get into that at halftime. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, halftime will be fun for you guys. So, when the game returns, it'll be 4th down for the Texans. Start of the second quarter. This game is at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. 14-0, the Vikings lead it. Fourth and 8 for the Vikings. So, Tommy Townsend on to punt. Brandon Powell back to return. Punt is not blocked. High kick flag down. And that'll be Texan football still. Because Vikings players were pushed back by Texans players into the punter. Let's see. What is the flag? Let's get it over with. The penalty is declined. Are they stupid? Oh, wait. No, they're not. No, because the Vikings are down within the 6-yard line, so I can see why you declined it. I think it's still Viking football. All right. So, Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line. Darnold pitches it to Ty Chandler, who gets a gain of 2. Or no, gain of 1 down to the 17-yard line. Second down. Ty Chandler in his third year out of North Carolina. 2nd and 9 for the Vikings. Darnold in shotgun formation. Darnold. Ty Chandler in the backfield. 4 receiver set, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Darnold in shotgun. Darnold takes a snap. Darnold back to throw. Darnold. Pass going long. He's incomplete. Intended for number 84, Josh Oliver. Kalen Bullock and Derek Stingley in coverage for Jonathan Bullard. Justin Fields and the Steelers. Justin Fields, rushing touchdown for the Pittsburgh Steelers. It is all tied up at 7 in that game. And in our game here, it is 14-0 Minnesota, but they face a 3rd and 9. Steelers' all-time record against the Chargers is 23-9. Okay, that's all right. All right, so 3rd and 9 for the Vikings. 3rd down conversions today, 3 for 3. Darnold, empty backfield. CJ Ham in motion. Play clock down to 5. Darnold takes a snap, barely gets it off. Darnold's pass over the middle. It's caught. Jefferson, first down to the 30-yard line. Flag thrown, though. That better not be a delay of game. Boo. That better not be a delay of game. He got that off with 1 second on the play clock. Oh, it's an illegal motion on Jalen Naylor. He was on the line of scrimmage and was in motion. All right. Still Viking football. It's 3rd down still. Jalen Naylor is a receiver out of Michigan State. 3rd and 14 for the Vikings. Darnold, empty backfield. Jalen Naylor in motion. And flags fly again. I swear to God. Garrett Bradbury, you're the center. How are you getting false start? Oh my God. We're shooting ourselves in the foot. How? How is the center guilty of a I'm gonna blow a gasket. I swear to God, I'm gonna blow a gasket. I know I'm not a robot. I just like saying that. All right, Darnold, empty backfield again. Darnold, in shotgun. Darnold, back to pass. Darnold's pass. Bang that one off the ground. It's now 4th and 19. There's a intentional grounding, offense number 14. No receiver in the area, apparently. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There is no foul for intentional grounding. Thank you. Hey, we caught a break. Like, every play on that drive had a flag. Boston College, MSU, ha ha ha. Aiden Childs just made one mistake. He's a straight up sophomore. Give him a chance. Boston College isn't the easiest environment to play in. Hanty, are you? I'm assuming you're a Minnesota sports fan. I mean, your logo's your picture's a wild logo. So punts away. Sims fields it, and it is now Texans football. So it is now 1st and 10 for the Texans. 13:20 to go in the first half of football. Oh. Why did I just close the poll? Oops. Oh, I didn't end it. I don't think I did. I plan on time to both YouTube channels to see if I did actually end it on accident. channel. Nope, I didn't end it. Okay, we're good. So, waiting for the game to resume. It is 14-0 Vikings. Texans with the football now after they punt. All right. The weather in Minneapolis does not matter right now because the stadium, U.S. Bank Stadium, is indoors. So, Stroud under center. 1st and 10 for the Texans from their own 39-yard line. Stroud back to throw. Stroud's pass caught by Diggs. Sliding catch for Diggs. And I did not hear how many yards. Also, no, I'll save the scores for the NFL for halftime. So, CJ Stroud and the Texans with a 1st and 10 at the Viking 42-yard line. Stroud back to pass. Stroud under pressure. Heavy rush and pass hit as he throws. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Pocket collapse. Vikings defensive line applying immense pressure. We are lucky. We are lucky there was no flag there. All right. 2nd and 10 for the Texans. Stroud under center. Stroud takes a snap. Stroud pitches it to Akers. Akers is stopped behind the line. Loss of 2 on the play. It is now 3rd and 12. Harrison Phillips and Jonathan Bullard on the tackle. 3rd and 12 for the Texans. 12:28 to go in the first half of football. Today for Cam Akers, 4 rushes for 17 yards. Plays for the Texans today is 8 rushes and 11 passes. So, CJ Stroud and the Texans. Stroud in shotgun formation. Diggs in motion. Play clock down to 4. Stroud. Screen pass. Diggs. Diggs going to pass it back to... Going to pass it all the way across the field. And 1st down for the Texans. They get a gain of 13 yards. Byron Murphy on the tackle. Diggs with a nice pass, though. I gotta admit that was a nice pass by Diggs. So, CJ Stroud with a 1st and 10 at the Viking 31-yard line. Stroud in shotgun. Play clock down to 3. Stroud takes the snap. Stroud's pass caught. That is Tank Dell. Tackled around the ankles by Harrison Smith. Good for 4. 2nd down and 6. Bobby Slowick is the offensive coordinator for the Texans. second year as the Texans offensive coordinator. C.J. Stroud under center, 2nd and 6. Stephon Diggs in motion. Stroud takes a snap. Stroud hands it off, and the running back is stopped after a gain of a couple. Number 44 with the run. Brooks with the rush. Tackled by Bullard. And it's 3rd and 4. So gain of 2 on the play. So, 10 minutes to go in the first half of play. Vikings lead it 14-0. Third down conversions today for the Texans are 2 for 5 today. Stroud in shotgun formation, running back to his left. Stroud. Play clock down to 2. Flags fly. False starts. False start. Offense. Number 71. 5-yard penalty, still 3rd down. So it's now 3rd down and 9. Titus Howard with the guilty of the false start. Yep, that's a clear as day false start. 3rd and 9. Today, penalties for the penalty in yards. 4 penalties for 25 yards for the Texans and the Vikings. 2 penalties for 10 yards. 3rd and 9 for the Texans. Stroud in shotgun. Running back to his right. Nico Collins out. And is that another false start? Please be a false start. Not an offsides, please. Yes! False start by the Texans center this time. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down. So, it is now Shaq Mason. So, 3rd down and 14 now. So, 3rd and 14 for the Texans now. 3rd and 14 from the Viking 35. Another flag! Is this another false start? False start! Offense. Number 78, Laramie Tunsil. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down. It's now 3rd down and 19. Holy Jesus. What on earth? 6 penalties for 35 yards on the Texans offense. No penalties on the Texans defense today. Holy Jesus. 3rd and 19. 3rd and 19 for the Texans from the Viking 40-yard line. Stroud back to pass. No flags this time. Stroud has time. Stroud going long. There's a flag. Picked off! Barnberg, no, it's incomplete. But what's the flag? If it's a holding penalty. Is it holding? Is it holding? If this is another false start. Illegal formation on the Texans on Laramie Tunsil. Penalties declined. If he survived the ground, it would have been a pick. The call was made for Laramie Tunsil being too far back off the line of scrimmage. The Texans are shooting themselves in the foot. And I thought the Vikings were shooting themselves in the foot. Tommy Townsend on the punt. Yeah, this would be a impossible field goal for Kiami Fairbairn here. Tommy Townsend kick away. No flag this time for running into the kicker. And that ball goes into the end zone. So it is now Viking football at their own 25. 40-yard kick. Vikings still lead it 14-0. This game is awesome. This game is going great. This is great. Whoa. So, yeah. This game, it's 14-0 Minnesota in the second quarter. This is going great. Okay. So, Vikings with a 1st and 10. And they lead it 14-0. Darnold in under center. At 1st and 10 for the Vikings at their own 20-yard line. Jalen Naylor in motion. Darnold hands it off to Aaron Jones. Jones gain of 5 down to the 25. No, 24-yard line. Gain of 4. Second and 5 for the Texans. So, Darnold back to pass. Darnold pass. Caught. Aaron Jones, 1st down and more. Aaron Jones across the 40 down to the 45. 1st down Vikings. Over 20 yards on the play. And yeah, 1st down and 10 for the Vikings. All right. Darnold under center. Jalen Naylor in motion. Darnold takes a snap. Gives it to Jones. Gain of 6 down to the Texan 49. J.J. McCarthy was supposed to be the Vikings quarterback this season, rookie out of Michigan, but he's not playing. He's out for the season due to a torn meniscus. All right, Aaron Jones in the backfield, about 6 yards behind Darnold. Darnold under center. Darnold takes a snap. Darnold almost falls. He does fall, but gets the handoff to Aaron Jones, and Aaron Jones is picked up and dropped to the ground. Gain of 2. No, gain of 1. My bad. I'm seeing things. Gain of 1, 3rd down and 3. So, Darnold in shotgun formation, back to his left. And whistles blow, flags fly. False start. False start, offense number 56. Third down. Garrett Bradbury again. Get it together, Garrett. Third and 8 now for the Vikings. There's not been one defensive penalty in this game. That's insane. All right. Darnold in shotgun. Naylor in motion. Darnold takes the snap. Darnold back to pass. Darnold has time. Darnold looking incomplete. No flags. Brandon Powell, the intended target, and it's 4th and 8. So, it's 4th and 8. Vikings are going to punt it away. Brandon Powell, the intended man. Ryan Wright to punt it away. Sims, we're going to return this. Sims is going to get out of bounds at their zone 15-yard line. 37-yard punt. Not much. What's up? How's it going? So, it'll be Texan football when the game resumes. If you're enjoying this stream and want to see more, leave a like down below. 1, so I know that you're enjoying this, and 2, if you haven't already and you want to see more of this, and you want to be notified when I do another one of these, click that subscribe button and enable all notifications so that way you don't miss another stream if you want to see more of these. So, second quarter, Vikings lead at 14-0. So, CJ Stroud and the Texans offense with a 1st and 10. They trail 14-0. 1st and 10 from their own 16-yard line. CJ Stroud under center, man in motion. That's Diggs. No, that's not Diggs in motion. Handoff to Akers. Stopped after gain of about 3. Bobby Slow just so not only was the offensive coordinator yelling at the team, But Diggs also decided to yell at the team after the offensive coordinator did for the immense amount of false start penalties that the Texans offense had on their last offensive drive. C.J. Stroud with a 2nd and 7. Robert Woods in motion. Stroud under center. Cam Akers in the backfield. Stroud fakes to give. Stroud's pass caught. Nico Collins stopped after, but it gets the first down. Tackled by number 24, Cam Bynum, and I think that's Bynum, and then Gilmore. That play right there covered 8 yards. C.J. Stroud threw that one off his back foot while rolling backwards. So, C.J. Stroud in shotgun formation. Cam Akers to his left. Stroud takes a snap. Stroud back to pass. Stroud's pass caught. Diggs. First down Texans. 4:11 to go in the first half of play. Vikings lead it 14-0. Score is shown at the bottom of your screen. C.J. Stroud today, 8 for 14, 67 yards, and 1 interception. Stephon Diggs today, 4 receptions for 46 yards. Cam Akers in the backfield. C.J. Stroud under center. Stroud takes a snap. Stroud hands it off, and Akers is stopped behind the line. Pat Jones with the stop. Pat Jones in his 4th season in the NFL. 2nd down now for the Texans. Pat Jones got through that line untouched and stops Cam Akers right in his tracks for a loss of yardage. Nice by the Vikings defense. Coming up on the 3-minute mark here in this first quarter, or not first quarter, in this first half. Stroud in shotgun. Stroud hands it off to Akers. Akers gets a gain of about 2. 3rd down. Harrison Smith with the tackle. 3-yard pickup. 3rd down and 10. Oh, wow. Okay. Third down conversions today for the Texans. They've had 6 third downs, and they've converted only twice. 3rd and 10 for the Texans. Play clock down to 2. Stroud barely gets the snap off. Stroud, flags fly. Pass is caught by Tank Dell, but what's the flag? Penalty markers fly at the snap. Illegal formation on the Texans. Number 78 was not on the line of scrimmage. Laramie Tunsil again flagged for an illegal formation not being on the line of scrimmage. So, it is now still 3rd down for the Texans. 10 combined penalties, all on offense today, all on the offense. So, C.J. Stroud and the Texans with another 3rd down. It's 3rd and 15 following the illegal formation penalty. C.J. Stroud in shotgun. C.J. Stroud back to pass. C.J. Stroud looking. Fires long. It's caught by Diggs, but he's short. Short of the first down. He needed 15. He got 13. No, he got 12. 2-minute warning. Vikings lead it 14-0 in this first half. 14-0. It is 14-0. So, this game is looking like it is going to be another win for the Vikings, but you can't jump to conclusions yet. There's still a lot of football left to be played. There's still an entire half to be played. So, just curious. I want to know what you got, what team y'all support, what y'all's favorite NFL team or teams are. So feel free to drop those in the comment in the chat. I'll take a look at those when I get a chance. I'm just curious to know what teams you guys like. If you only have one favorite team, it's all right. If you have more than one, that's okay. I have more than one. My two favorite teams are the Vikings and the Bills. But I think I'm gonna call the Bills game tomorrow, but I might not. I don't know. I want to, but I don't know if I will. But anyways, 4th and 3 for the Texans. They sent out the punt team. Brandon Powell fair catches it. Viking football. So, here comes the Viking offense led by Sam Darnold and Justin Jefferson. Darnold under center. Jefferson motioning out. Then here comes Naylor in motion. Darnold fakes the give to Jones. Darnold looking over the middle of the field. It's caught. Jefferson. First down, Vikings. They don't need to hurry it up to the line. They still have all 3 timeouts. Darnold in shotgun. Darnold, shotgun formation. Ty Chandler to his right. Darnold, pass, caught. That is number 11. Trent Sherfield on the catch. 2nd down. So, coming up at halftime, the Unsportable Nation halftime report / halftime show, whatever you want to call it. Halftime report. We'll go with that. All right, cool. So, 2nd and 2 for the Vikings. Darnold in shotgun. Ty Chandler in the backfield. Jefferson in motion. Darnold back to throw. Darnold under pressure. Darnold escaping. No, he's going to get sacked. Sacked at the 31-yard line. Texans needed that sack. Vikings didn't. That timeout, Houston. It'll be a 30-second timeout. I did not expect this at all today. So, 1:07 to go here in the first half of football. 3rd and 11 for the Vikings. Not bad. He was not sacked at the 31. He was sacked at the 33. Darnold back to pass. Darnold Pass over the middle. It is caught. Jefferson. First down. First down, Vikings. Out of bounds. Clock stopped. That nice concentration by Jefferson there. Stingley got a hand on the ball, but Jefferson kept his eyes on it and was able to secure the catch. Darnold back to throw and from shotgun formation. Darnold rolling around the pocket. Darnold avoiding the sack. Darnold's pass. Throw it away. Incomplete. Second down and 10. Nice job by Sam Darnold to avoid the sack. Danielle Hunter applying pressure there. So, Darnold, 2nd and 10, shotgun formation. Ty Chandler to his right. Brandon Powell in motion. Hands it off to Chandler. Chandler stopped after gain of about 2. Driven. Garen Barnett. Houston takes another timeout. They're second of the half. We have 1 remaining. So, 3rd and 8 for the Vikings. 51 seconds go till halftime. Vikings lead it 14-0. Darnold back to pass. Darnold on 3rd and 8. Darnold under pressure. Darnold is sacked. Will Anderson with the sack. Timeout Texans, their 3rd and final timeout of the half. All right, at halftime, I'm going to change the way the Texans score thing looks. Actually, no, I'll leave it like that. No, I'm going to change it. All right, 4th and 16 for the Vikings. Ryan Wright out to punt. Punt away. High kick. Steven Sims on to return. Kick gets the return. Stopped at the 10-yard line. Theo Jackson on the tackle. 46-yard punt. 1st and 10 for the Texans. Texans football and they trail 14-0. They trail 14-0 to the Vikings. .34 seconds to go in the first half of football. Vikings lead it 14-0. Stroud and shotgun back to pass. Stroud pass caught. Diggs. That's a first down. Discombobulated. That's how I would describe this Texans first half offensively. Stroud. Minnesota will receive the second half kickoff. So, CJ Stroud, 2nd and 10. Timeout Vikings. This game is going great for me. I love this. CJ Stroud back to pass. Out of the shotgun. CJ Stroud is sacked! Andrew Van Ginkel with the sack! And that will do it. That is going to take us to halftime. That is halftime here in Minnesota. Here from Minneapolis. Vikings lead it 14-0. All right. All right, time to mute the game. Now, time for my halftime report. So, first, let's change this. All right, let's add another text source here. Okay, I gotta copy the color for the Vikings thing again. I can't spell receive right. Oh, there we go. So, let's go over. So, time for my halftime show slash halftime report. So, scores from around the NFL. Let's go over that first. All right, let's see. So in week 3 at halftime, the Packers lead the Titans 20-7. Halftime in this game, 14-0 Vikings over the Texans. At halftime in the Saints-Eagles game, Saints lead the Eagles 3-0. At halftime in the Bears-Colts game, it is 7-0 Colts. At halftime in the Giants-Browns game, it is 21-7 Giants. Okay. At halftime in the Chargers-Steelers game, Chargers lead it 7-10. At halftime in the Broncos Bucks game, it is 20-7 Broncos at the half. And then at 4:05, the two 4:05 games today, you got the Panthers at Raiders, and then the Dolphins at Seahawks. Then at 4:25, you got 3 games, and that the first one of those is the Ravens at Cowboys, Niners, and then the Niners at the Rams, and then the Lions at the Cardinals. Sunday Night Football is the Chiefs at the Falcons. Monday Night Football doubleheader. The first game is the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Buffalo Bills. Game 2 of the doubleheader on Monday night tomorrow, the Washington Commanders at the Cincinnati Bengals. So some shocking upsets right now, or like some shocking results right now in the NFL. So, all right, time to go over the MLB. Let's go over that, shall we? Okay. So, in the top of the 6th inning, in game 1 of their doubleheader today, the Red Sox lead the Twins 8-1. 8-1. In the middle of the 6th inning, the Pirates lead the Reds 2-0. In the bottom of the 4th, Tigers lead the Orioles 3-0. Top of the 4th, in the Blue Jays Rays game, it is all knotted up at 0. In the top of the 4th, in the Braves Marlins game, it is 1-1. Top of the 2nd, in Diamondbacks Brewers, it is 1-0 Arizona. In the top of the 2nd, the San Francisco Giants and the Kansas City Royals game, it is 2-0 Giants. In the bottom of the 2nd, between the Angels and the Astros, it is 0-0. Middle of the 2nd inning, between the Cleveland Guardians and the St. Louis Cardinals, it is 0-0. Nationals at Cubs game has been delayed. Score is 0-0. So, yeah, I don't know what time that is. Then at 2:35, you got the Mariners at the Texas Rangers. Then at 4:07, you got the Yankees at the Athletics. At 4:10, you got the Rockies at the Dodgers and the White Sox at the Padres. At 5:35 today, you got game 2 of the Twins Red Sox doubleheader from Boston. And then at 7:15 on on Sunday Night Baseball, you got the Philadelphia Phillies at the New York Mets. Oh, jeez. This game is great. I love it. All right, let's see how things are looking here. All right. Let's pull up this. see how this is doing. Not that. This. Here we go. Alright, not bad so far. So, okay, yeah, that's better. There we go. So, all right, yeah. All right, let's see how my fantasy team's doing. I'll tell you guys how that's going. We're doing pretty well, I think. So right now I'm down 20.06 or 24.06 to 20.1. Do I have another running back? No, I don't. All right. Please tell me halftime's almost over. This is getting ridiculous. All right. I'm going to put this on third quarter. All right. Just going to put it on third quarter just so that way we are ready for the start of the third quarter. Minnesota starts with the second half with the football. They will receive the second half kickoff. I'm going to adjust my TV angle real quick. There we go. Here's the skull chant going. Let's join in on that. Skull. 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 All right. All right. Chandler and Gaskin are deep to return for the Vikings. Viking football is going to be brought out and stopped at over the 25-yard line. Flags down. Gaskin is dropped. Jake Hansen with the tackle. It's going to be Viking football. So, what's the call? Yes. Formation. So, the fouls, so Minnesota elects to re-kick, so we'll re-kick. That is exactly what the referee said. He's like, Minnesota is elected to re-kick, so we'll re-kick. So we'll re-kick. He said that while trying to keep a straight face, but he couldn't. He just kind of let out a slight laugh. Okay, so to kick off, clock should be reset to 15 minutes. Gaskin to return. Gaskin short of the 25-yard line. First down and 10 for the Vikings. So, Sam Darnold and under center, Aaron Jones in the backfield. Number 86 in motion. Darnold going to pitch it to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones gain over the 25 down to about the 26. 26-yard line, gain of about 3. 2nd and 7. Yeah, 2nd and 7. So. Oh, I gotta reset the timeouts. So, Aaron Jones today, 8 rushes for 32 yards. Darnold under center, Naylor in motion. Aaron Jones in the backfield. Darnold fakes to give to Jones, play action. Darnold looking long. Naylor on the sideline. Is it caught? It's caught! First down, Vikings! Jalen Naylor with a toe tap. Nice job by Jalen Naylor. Naylor and Jefferson in the huddle. Jalen Naylor today, 1 reception for 18 yards. Darnold is 11 for 17, 139 yards and 2 touchdown passes today. Darnold under center, Aaron Jones in the backfield. Naylor and Jefferson out wide. Handoff to Aaron Jones, up the middle, across midfield, into Texans territory. 2nd down. Gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Danielle Hunter in on the tackle. Darnold under center. Darnold on play action. Fakes to give to Jones. Darnold's pass. Caught by Naylor. Across the 40-yard line. Out of bounds. At the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Vikings. Naylor with his 2nd catch of the day. Score alert in Packers Titans game. Touchdown Green Bay. Wilson with the 30-yard touchdown. Jalen Naylor is 2 receptions today for 27 yards. Or on this drive, and that's also his stats on the game. 1st and 10 for the Vikings at the Houston 39-yard line. Darnold fakes to give to Jones. Darnold's pass knocked away. Rolling backwards. It's caught and picked up by Brandon Powell, who turns it into a positive gain. 2nd down. Now that's how you play football. You don't give up. That what could have been easily could have been a loss of a bunch. Now that's a backwards pass, so that even though it was a pass, it would technically be a fumble because it was going backwards. So Brandon Powell, knowing it's a live ball, picks it up and it's a nice gain of 7 yards. So it's 2nd and 3 now for the Vikings. Darnold in shotgun. Darnold hands it off to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones gonna get close to the line to gain. Does he get the 1st down? No, 3rd down. So, Emmanuel Wilson is the touchdown for Green Bay. So, Darnold under center. Darnold pitches to Aaron Jones. Flea flicker. To Jefferson to Darnold. Darnold going long. Naylor incomplete. Flags fly. Pass interference. No, that wasn't Naylor. That was Johnny Munt, the intended receiver. But there's flags down. That's defensive pass interference in the end zone or around the goal line. Pass interference. Defense. Number 5. Ball will be placed at the spot of foul. 1st down, Vikings. So Darnold handed it off to Jones. Jones flipped it to Jefferson. And then Jefferson flipped it back to Darnold. Darnold was going long for Johnny Munt. And yeah, that's PI. "28-yard penalty. They placed the ball at the 1. 1st and goal from the 1. All right, Darnold in shotgun. Aaron Jones to his left. Darnold takes a snap, hands it off to Aaron Jones. No, and he's stopped behind the line. Loss of a yard. 2nd and goal. Mauled by Will Anderson and Danielle Hunter. Not literally, just figuratively. So, This drive for the Vikings, 5 rushing plays and 2 pass plays for 73 yards in 4 minutes and 9 seconds and counting. So, no, they mark it as a loss of 3. So, it's 2nd and goal now for the Vikings from the 4. Darnold in shotgun, empty backfield. No, never mind. Aaron Jones in the backfield. Number 80-something in motion. 86 in motion. Darnold back to pass. Darnold end zone! Is it caught? It is! Jalen Naylor! Touchdown! Vikings! His 3rd touchdown of the season! And the Vikings lead it 20-0! Jalen Naylor with his 3rd touchdown of the year! And the Vikings add on to this lead. It is 20-0! Jimmy Ward in coverage, not able to break it up, not able to stop the play. Jalen Naylor with the catch. Nice throw by Darnold. Nice catch by Naylor. Will Reichard kick. Good snap, good hold. Down Broadway. 21-0 Minnesota lead. Yes, sir, boys. Let's go. Whoa. I'm having a blast. Whoa. I am loving this game. You already know I'm loving this game. Skull Vikings, let's go. Woo! Yes! Yes! All right, so Texan football at their own 30-yard line. So Bobby Bryan, former Viking player, inducted into the Vikings Ring of Honor. Well deserved. So, CJ Stroud back to pass. Stroud is going to get sacked! Number 55! No, number 58! Woo! Jonathan Grenard, his 2nd sack of the game! got right through the line. Jonathan Grenard with his second sack of the day. Yes! 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 CJ Stroud's pass, batted in the air. No, it's almost intercepted by Harrison Smith. Harrison Smith got right through the line, batted up the pass, and almost picked it off himself. But it couldn't quite get it. It's now 3rd and 16. Harrison Smith got in there unblocked. That would have been Harrison Smith's 36th career interception. It is 3rd down and 16 for the Texans at their own 24-yard line. CJ Stroud in shotgun formation. Play clock down to 3. Stroud takes a snap. Back to pass. Stroud rolling in the pocket. Stroud's pass caught. That is Schultz. He is stopped well shy of the line to gain at the 32-yard line. Score alert in the Packers-Titans game. It is now 27-14 Packers. DeAndre Hopkins an 11-yard touchdown reception. Chargers game, it is 10-10. Now 4th and 8 for the Texans. What do they do here? Do they punt it or do they go for it? At this point in the game, you're going to punt it. So, 4th and 8 for the Texans. Punt away. Brandon Powell back to return. Brandon Powell. Return. Brandon Powell across the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. No flags this time. Vikings are manhandling the Texans here today. 9 minutes, 2 seconds ago in the 3rd quarter of action. This game is awesome. Whoa. This game is awesome. Not if you're a Texans fan. I'm sorry if any of you guys watching are Texans fans. I am sorry. I really am. But any Vikings fans in here, you're in for a treat. Justin Jefferson, Jalen Naylor, Aaron Jones, all with receiving touchdowns today. Vikings with the football with a 1st and 10. So, 1st and 10 for the Vikings and Sam Darnold. Last drive was 8 plays and went 49 yards and scored a touchdown. Darnold under center. Ty Chandler in the backfield. 1st and 10 from their own 33. Hand pitch to Ty Chandler. Ty Chandler's met in the backfield at the 30-yard line. Loss of 3 on the play. Now 2nd down and 13. Al Shire on the tackle. First of 2 head coaches, since start of 2023, first of 2 head coaches to win with 4 different starting quarterbacks. Kevin Stefanski is the only other one to do that. Darnold in shotgun. Darnold takes the snap. Darnold back to throw. Darnold's going to get sacked. Settle Jr. with the sack, his second of the day. One of the new faces for the Texans defensive line. It's now 3rd down and forever. 3rd and 20, so they're trying to get him from 2 counties over. This is going to go great. 4 sacks today for the Texans, 3 sacks today for the Vikings. Darnold in shotgun, empty backfield. Ty Chandler in motion. Darnold takes the snap. Darnold back to pass. Darnold has time. Darnold pass is incomplete, intended for Johnny Munt. 4th and 20. Now 4th and 20. So, punt from right away. So it's not called for a fair catch, but he'd returned it. So it is not a penalty. The ball is just dead where it hit. So he made a fair catch signal. It is not a penalty. Not a penalty. The ball is just dead where it hit. So, Minnesota 21-0. Lead with 7:32 to go, or 7:23 to go in the 3rd quarter of football. So, if you're in the stream, feel free to drop what your favorite team in the NFL is in the chat, or if you have multiple, I'm curious to know, what are those teams that you like? So, let's see what's going on around the NFL. No way. No way. On to the 4th quarter in the Saints-Eagles game. It is 3-0 New Orleans. Jesus. So, So, CJ Stroud, the Texans miscues with an interception on the first quarter. Tommy Fairbairn missed 54-yard field goal and a Jalen Petrie 28-yard defensive pass interference penalty led to a Viking touchdown. All right. 1st and 10 for the Texans at their own 28. Handoff to Akers. And gain of about 3. Andrew Van Ginkel on the tackle. 2nd down now. Another tackle for Ginkel. So, CJ Stroud in shotgun formation, 2nd and 8 from their own 29-yard line. Stroud and under pressure, down, incomplete, batted pass. Jerry Tillery with the incomplete pass. There's a flag down though. Ugh. Illegal use of hands to the face on number 90, Jonathan Bullard. Ah. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, that's the right call. As much as I wish they didn't call it, that's the right call. 1st and 10 for the Texans following the illegal use of hands to the face penalty on Jonathan Bullard. Stroud's pass over the middle. It's caught. Tank Dell. 1st down into into Viking territory. Gain of 20 on the play. So, CJ Stroud under center. 1st and 10 from the Viking 46. Handoff to Akers. Stop behind the line. Loss of about 1. 2nd down now. Bullard on the tackle. So, CJ Stroud back to pass. Pass. Incomplete. Hit the deck. Pass hit the deck. All right. Third down to conversions today. The Texans are 2 for 8. Stroud back to pass. Stroud lowing long. Passes caught. Nico Collins. Nice throw by CJ Stroud. Now, did he actually get both feet in bounds? 1, 2. Does he survive the ground? Yes. Let's see another angle. Yeah, he survived. Oh, let's see this angle here. Yep, that's caught. Under 5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Stroud and shotgun. Tank Dell in motion. Stroud fakes to give to Akers. Stroud dancing in the pocket. Stroud pass. Caught. Dell. That is out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, I want to say. 2nd and 5. So it is a 3-score game here in Minneapolis. Stroud back to pass. Stroud pass caught. Akers touchdown Houston. Cam Akers with the touchdown. Texans finally get on the board in this game. Scoring drive, 2 rushes, 5 passes, and 72 yards. And Cam Akers finishes it off with a touchdown. Kyami Fairbairn now out for the extra point attempt. From the left hash. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up. It is good. 21-7, Vikings lead. All right, let's check up around the NFL. Let's see the scores going on. Jesus. Eagles and Saints are still, it's still 3-0. Holy Jesus. Holy crap. In 2 weeks, Sunday morning football. On Sunday, October 6th at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, the Minnesota Vikings travel to London to take on Aaron Rodgers and the New York Jets. So on Saturday, Big Ten football, Wisconsin at number 13 USC. All right. Yes! The ball went out of bounds. Ball will be placed at the 40-yard line. First down, Vikings. Sam Darnold's playing a great game today. $3:56 to go in the third quarter. Darnold out of shotgun, out of under center. Darnold play action. Darnold's pass. Is it caught by Naylor? No, it's incomplete. Yep, incomplete. All right. 2nd and 10 for the Vikings at their own 40-yard line. Darnold in shotgun formation. Man in motion. That's Munt. Darnold under pressure. Darnold's pass caught by Aaron Jones. Makes a man miss. Jones cuts it upfield, and he's stopped a yard shy of the line to gain. Flags down. No. No. Personal foul, roughing the passer. No. No. Oh, no. Please don't be bad. No. Nick Mullins warming up. No. 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 No, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. This can't be happening. There's no way this is actually happening. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Please be alright, Sam. Please be alright, Sam. Please. Please be alright. Please be alright. I beg. Please. Please. Please be alright. Please be alright, Sam. Please don't be hurt for too long. Walking on his own power, thank God. Oh, thank God! Nick Mullins gets one play. Darnold is taking snaps on the sideline. Yes! Oh. Oh, yes. Nick Mullins in for one play. Jefferson in motion. Mullins hands it off to Jones, who's stopped after a gain of 1. There comes Darnold. He's coming back. Yes! Never thought I'd be cheering to see Sam Darnold come back into a game, but I am. Yes! He seems to be fine. Darnold in under center. Darnold motioning Brandon Powell. Darnold on play action. Fakes to give to Akers. Darnold. We're going to shovel pass it forward. It's caught. Aaron Jones. 5-yard gain. 3rd down. All right, Darnold, empty backfield, shotgun formation. Darnold takes the snap. Darnold back to throw. Darnold looking deep. He's got a man. Jalen Naylor, touchdown. Minnesota, his second of the day, his fourth touchdown of the season. Darnold with a laser beam to Jalen Naylor for the Viking touchdown, but there's a flag down. No. Replay the down, penalty on the Vikings. Boo. Penalty on Aaron Jones. All right. 10-yard loss, 3rd and 14 now. All right. Naylor in motion. Darnold, empty backfield. Darnold, back to pass. Darnold, under pressure. Darnold, stepping up. Darnold's pass. Is it caught? Powell. Just short, inches short. Fourth and less than a yard. Timeout taken. Injury timeout. Ryan O'Neal, the man down. Getting up and walking off the field on his own power. Reichard on the sideline. Kevin O'Connell lining up at least in the Viking offense, at least lining up to go for it. Darnold under center. Darnold motioning Naylor. They snap it. Fake to Naylor. They give it to Naylor. First down. Vikings. Jalen Naylor on the jet sweep. First down. Drive remains alive. Kevin O'Connell with the guts to go for it, and it pays off. First down for the Vikings. So, Naylor in motion again. Darnold hands it off to Chandler. Chandler almost broke a gain, but it stopped a yard shy of the yard. Stopped shy of the line to gain. 2nd down and 5. Gain of 5 on the play. This drive for the Vikings, 3 rush plays, 4 pass plays, and for 41 yards in 3 minutes and 30 seconds and counting. Darnold under center. Darnold gives it to Chandler. Chandler stopped short of the line to gain. He stopped gain of about 2 yards-ish. Fatakasi with the stop. That'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 3. That is the end of the 3rd quarter. Vikings lead it 21-7. On to the 4th quarter we go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Vikings. Vikings on top, baby. Let's go, Vikings. I almost said Buffalo. Yeah, no. Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Vikings. Yes, sir. Vikings looking like they're going to win this game today, and Buffalo hopefully can win tomorrow. Whew. All right. On to the fourth quarter we go. So, Viking football, 3rd and 3 at the Houston 24-yard line. Darnold takes the snap. Darnold back to pass. Darnold's pass incomplete, intended for Jefferson. All right, whatever. In field goal range. 35-yard try. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up. It is good. Vikings lead it 24-7. What's up, Simon? How's it going? How's it going, Simon? You doing all right? I think I do. You were here last stream, right? For the Vikings Niners game. I'm doing great. Vikings are winning 24-7. But you were here for the Vikings Niners stream, right? My memory is correct. All right, let's see. All right, yeah, I remember you. All right. All right, cool. All right. So, Rijkaard to kick it away. Down, Steven Sims down to a knee. Texans will start at their own 30-yard line. All right, CJ Stroud in shotgun. CJ Stroud back to throw. Stroud going slightly deep. It is incomplete, intended for Dalton Schultz. Almost a one-handed catch. 2nd down and 10. Nice. 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 All right. 2nd and 10 for the Texans with a from their own 30-yard line. CJ Stroud, empty backfield, shotgun formation. Stroud, pass, caught. The Diggs, spun down by Grugier Hill. Grugier Hill is a former Houston Texan. It's now 3rd down for the Texans. 3rd and 8. All right. All right. 3rd and 8. Stroud, shotgun formation. Stroud, back to throw. Stroud, under pressure. Stroud, going long. Intercepted! Cameron Bynum with the interception. The 2nd interception of the day for this Viking defense. Woohoo! Yes! Intercepted Cameron Bynum. Interception. Their 2nd takeaway of the game. If I'm not mistaken, that's their 2nd interception of the day, that is their 2nd takeaway of the game. Stroud says that one's on him. He threw the ball behind his target, Nico Collins, right into the hands of Cam Bynum. So, Aaron Jones on the handoff down to the Texan 49-yard line. So you can do some Michael Jackson dances, but you can't do some. So, Derek Carr, no. Cameron Bynum, yes. Bynum is in his 4th NFL season. Sam Darnold under center, motioning Trent Sherfield. Play clock down to 4. Darnold hands it off to Aaron Jones, who gets tackled about a yard or two shy of the line to gain. Sets up 3rd down. 3rd and 1, gain of 8. I think. Quessenberry now in the ball game for Christian Darrisaw. All right. Darnold under center. Jones in the backfield. CJ Ham in motion. Darnold under center. Play clock down to 4. Darnold takes snap. Whistles blow. Flag down. Timeout Vikings. Their first of the half, 30-second timeout. Pittsburgh Steelers lead the LA Chargers 20-10 with 3 minutes to go in the game. so. Brandon Powell in motion. Darnold under center. Darnold pitches it to Jones. Jones gets the outside edge. First down and more across the 40-yard line. In first down, Minnesota. Move those chains, boys. Here we go. Vikings, Packers. If the Vikings win this game, I think the Vikings will win that game. How many jerseys do I have? Like total or just football jerseys? All right, Darnold under center. Darnold takes a snap. Darnold hands it off to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones up the middle and free. Aaron Jones down the sideline. Aaron Jones stopped shy of the goal line at the 1. Massive gain there. Huge gain. But I think that was a 39-yard gain. Kalen Bullock on the tackle. Total, I will have to count. I have no idea. I have a lot. All right, play clock down to 1. They barely get it off. Hand off to Jones. Stopped at the line. Stopped at the line. No gain on the play. Second and goal. Charles Davis imitating Aaron Jones. I thought it would be easier after that previous run. This drive for the Vikings, 5 run plays, no passes. Aaron Jones heading to the sideline. Take a breather. Back it up to 2, so loss of a yard. Darnold under center. Ty Chandler in the backfield. Motioning Justin Jefferson. Darnold. Motioning Naylor as well. Darnold. Face a give. Darnold. Back to pass. Darnold. Looking end zone. Incomplete. Throws it away. 3rd and goal. Third and goal for the Vikings. Darnold in shotgun formation. Ty Chandler to his right. He motions Chandler. Darnold back to pass. Darnold. End zone! Caught! Johnny Munt! Touchdown! Minnesota! His first touchdown of the season! Sam Darnold with his 4th touchdown pass of the day! It is 30-7 Minnesota! They are dominating the Houston Texans. Woo! Kick by Rijkaard is up and good. Vikings lead at 31-7. Woo! Dude, what is going on? I am just starstruck. Wow. But no, Simon, I do not know how many total jerseys I have. I'm sorry. I have a lot, though. This game is awesome. $10-14 to go here in from Minnesota. Vikings lead it 31-7. Vikings at Packers next week. Yes. Yes. All right. Stroud pass. Nico Collins, it is caught. First down for Houston. Stroud back to pass. Stroud. Pass caught. Tackle blown up behind the line. Stephon Gilmore with the tackle. Second down. Stroud takes the snap. And out of shotgun formation, Stroud avoids the sack. Stroud is no. Yes, he is going down. Jonathan Bullard. No, Jonathan Grenard. His third sack of the game. Yes, sir. Yeah. Jonathan Grenard. Third and 26 for the Texans from their own 32-yard line. The whistles blow. Flags fly. False start. Offense number 78. It's still third down on number 78, Laramie Tunzel. It is now third down and 31. Third and 31. Yeah, I said that right. Third down and 31. Can this be right on our screen? It is third and 31. And they throw it on third and 31. And Robert Woods gets a big chunk of it. And he is stopped well shy of the line to gain. Fourth down. They are still well behind the sticks. It is now fourth down and 18. So, 4th and 18, Texans line up to go for it. Stroud takes the snap. Stroud back to pass. Stroud pass off. Caught. And he is not going to get the first down. Turnover on downs. Viking football. Woo! Gain of 15 on the play, but he was stopped shy of the line of gain. All right, Darnold under center. Darnold gives it to Jones. Jones across midfield, down to the Texan 49. Second down. Saints lead the Eagles 12-7. 2nd and 4, gain of 6 on the play. Devonta Smith is out for the game against the Saints with a concussion. Oh, wow. Ooh, that sucks. That's rough. All right, Darnold hands it off to Aaron Jones, who is fighting for the first down. Does he get it? They're signaling first down. First down, Vikings. Danielle Hunter entering his 10th NFL season, 9 of which with the Vikings. 87.5 career sacks with the Vikings. Third most, I think, in the NFL history. Play clock winding down. Timeout, Minnesota. But Danielle Hunter chose not to wear number 99 in Houston, even though he was thinking of wearing it. But out of respect, he chose to wear number 55. And 99's not retired in Houston. But he decided not to choose number 99 and let 99 still be unavailable. Or a number available to wear, but I don't think anyone's going to wear it out of respect for J.J. Watt. J.J. Watt's not dead or anything. It's just one of the all-time great Houston Texans on the defensive line. And just in one of the greatest Houston Texans of all time. And they've only been an NFL team for 22 years, but still, it's good for them. All right, Darnold on 1st and 10 from the Houston 45 pitches it to Ty Chandler. Ty Chandler trying to get to the outside edge. Chandler gain of like 2, second down. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8. 5:43 to go in the game. Vikings lead it 31-7. Darnold under center. Darnold motioning Trent Sherfield. Darnold pitches it to Chandler across the 40-yard line. Gain of a decent amount. 3rd down now. Third and 4. Gain of 4 on the play. The wave is starting in inside of US Bank Stadium. Darnold out of shotgun formation. Darnold pass. Caught. No, it's incomplete, intended for Jefferson. His 2nd drop pass of the day. It's now 4th down. They're lining up for a field goal. This is a 58-yard try. Good snap. Good hold. On its way. Rijkaard's kick. Hits the upright and it's in! Rijkaard! What a kick! Hit the upright. You don't want to hear that as a kicker, but in this case, it paid off. It went through. It is 34-7. Rijkaard liked the final result, no doubt about it. It is 34-7 Minnesota, 4:43 to go in the game. All right, Sims going to return it. Sims out to the 25. Davis Mills coming in at QB now for the Texans. The former starting quarterback for the Texans before CJ Stroud. Smart decision by D'Amico Ryans for sure. Davis Mills under center. Davis Mills back to pass. Mills pass. Caught. Nico Collins first down and more across the 40, across the 45, across midfield into the Vikings territory. Mills pass. Incomplete, intended for Diggs. Byron Murphy in coverage. Second down and 10 for the Texans. I almost said Niners, but whatever. CJ Stroud stats for the day. 20 for 31, 215 yards, 1 touchdown pass, and 2 interceptions. All right. Davis Mills in shotgun formation. Mills back to pass. Mills pass. Caught, lit up! Right as he caught it, lit up. And it's now third down. Josh Metellus with the booming hit. Studio update from on CBS. Touchdown Indianapolis. They lead the Bears 21-9. Jonathan Taylor, 1-yard rushing touchdown. His second of the day. 3rd and 7 now for the Texans. They trail the Vikings 34-7 with 3:56 to go in the game. Davis Mills in shotgun. Mills back to throw. Mills. Given time. Mills pass caught. Diggs. He is stopped short of the line to gain. Stopped 2 yards shy. 4th and 2. Clock is rolling. 3:26 to go in the game. The Texans offense out there, and they're lining up to go for it. They have to. 4th and 2. Mills in shotgun, motioning Schultz. Mills in shotgun formation, motioning the running back 33. Wale shifts out to the backfield. Mills pass, caught Diggs, first down. Across the 45, down past the 35, down to the 33. First down, Texans. 9 catches for 90 yards today for Stephon Diggs. It's 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the game. Nick Mullins getting some reps on the sideline if the Vikings get the ball back. Nick Mullins is just going to take it. Mills out of the shotgun. Mills pass. Caught! Tank Dell hit hard as he caught it, but it is a completed pass. Heck of a catch. And it's first down, another first down for the Texans. Packers beat the Titans 30-14. First and 10 for Houston. All right. Mills out of the shotgun. Mills gonna be sacked. Number 61. Redmond with the sack. Jalen Redmond sacks Davis Mills. First sack of the day for Redmond. 2nd and 17 now. Mills in shotgun formation. And it's the 2-minute warning here for the Vikings and the Texans Week 3 matchup. The two undefeated teams, Minnesota's looking like they're going to improve to 3-0. It is 34-7 Minnesota with 2 minutes to go here in the game. Why do you say sad? We are legit this year. Holy crap. This game is awesome. All right. Texans with the football when the 2-minute warning is timeout is over. All right, 2-minute warning is over. Skull chants going. Skull. 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 Let's go! It is 2nd and 17 for the Texans. Davis Mills in shotgun formation. Davis Mills back to throw. Davis Mills pass. Caught by Diggs. Stopped at the 20-yard line. 3rd down now. Shaq Griffin on the tackle. And it's 3rd and 14. Gain of 3 on the play. Texans have never beaten Minnesota, and they've never beaten Philadelphia. Wow. Mills back to throw. Mills hit as he throws. Caught. First down, 1st and goal. Tank Dell with the reception. 1st and goal for the Texans, but it does not matter. This game is well out of reach. First and goal for the Texans from the Minnesota 3-yard line. Davis Mills in shotgun formation. Mills back to throw. Mills, end zone. Incomplete, intended for Nico Collins. Second and goal now. 1:02 to go here in this game. Minnesota leads it 34-7. Whistles blow. Kevin O'Connell's getting his laps in. He's had to run up and down the sideline so many times today to call timeout. So, yeah. Kevin O'Connell, you want to try out for a marathon? I guess. Or you want to try out for the United States Olympic track team or something? Just run more? Jesus Christ. CJ Stroud is not injured. He was just been pulled from this disaster of a performance from the Texans today. All right. Davis Mills in shotgun formation. Dalton Schultz in motion. Second and goal from the 3. Davis Mills back to throw. Mills given time under pressure, hit throwing as he's off his back foot. Intended for Nico Collins. It is incomplete. Third and goal. Saints trail the Eagles 15-12, and the Eagles are going to win. Dang it. I got that pick wrong. No, whatever. End of the fourth quarters. Eagles win 15-12. Okay, cool. For the love of God, Cleveland, please beat the Giants. Dalton Schultz in motion. Davis Mills in shotgun formation. Third and goal from the Viking 3-yard line. Davis Mills rolling out. Davis Mills rolling, and zone incomplete. Intended for Nico Collins. It is now fourth and goal. 52 seconds to go in this game. Vikings lead at 34-7. Fourth and goal. Texans are lining up to go for it. For what reason? You have no chance of winning this game. Bro. All right, fourth and goal from the 3. Davis Mills in shotgun formation. 3, 2, 1 on the play clock. Davis Mills takes the snap. Davis Mills almost sacked. Davis Mills end zone. Incomplete! And the Vikings with another defensive stand, and it's another turnover on downs. That should do it. Cameron Bynum in coverage. And that should just about do it. One more snap, and this game is over. No, you got to snap it twice. You got to snap it twice. The intended target was Nico Collins. Number 26 tipped it. Theo Jackson tipped it. But Cam Bynum was in coverage there. Was guarding Nico Collins. You got to snap it twice. Sam Darnold on the sideline. Nick Mullins now in for this final drive. Sam Darnold, no need to put Darnold in for 2 kneel downs. Victory formation for the Minnesota Vikings. Mullins down to a knee. They got to snap it one more time. It's a 1 second difference between the play clock and the game clock. So the play clock got reset. It doesn't matter. That is the ball game. Minnesota Vikings 34, Houston Texans 7. That's the final score. 34-7, Vikings win. Darnold is 3-0 on the season. Let's go! So, that is the ball game. Minnesota Vikings 34, Houston Texans 7. That is but game over. Minnesota Vikings win this one 34-7 over the Houston Texans. That is it. Minnesota's still undefeated on the season. Sam Darnold has won 3 games this season, all 3 of them. That will do it. I'm gonna go recap the scores from around the NFL right now before we hop off here. Yeah. So, let's see. So, Packers beat the Titans 30-14. I got that right. Texans got crushed by the Vikings, as you can see on at the bottom of your screen, right here. 34-7 is the final score. I got that pick wrong, but I could care less. Colts lead the Bears, 21-15, in the fourth quarter. Giants beat the Browns, 21-15. I got that pick wrong. Chargers lost to the Steelers. I got that pick right. Final score was 20-10. Bucks got crushed by the Broncos. I got that pick wrong. Final score was 26-7. I took the Saints over the Eagles. That pick was wrong. Eagles won 15-12. Scores from right now, from the 4 o'clock games. Raiders, Panthers, that game is scoreless. I'm taking the Raiders over in that game. And the Dolphins and Seahawks, I'm taking the Seahawks in that game. Score is 0-0 there. Then the 425 games, I'm taking the Cowboys over the Ravens, Niners over the Rams, and the Cardinals over the Lions. That is my shocker, my upset of the week here this week. I'm taking the Cardinals over the Lions. That's my upset of the week, if you want to call it an upset. And then Sunday Night Football tonight, I'm taking the Kansas City Chiefs over the Atlanta Falcons. And then on Monday Night Football, the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Buffalo Bills. I'm taking the Bills to win at home to improve to 3-0. And then the other game in the Monday Night doubleheader this week, I'm taking the Cincinnati Bengals over the Washington Commanders. And for the tiebreaker this week on ESPN Pigskin Pick'em, how many total points will be scored in Commanders Bengals? I am going with 52 total points. All right, guys, that is going to do it for this stream. If you enjoy it and you want to see more of this, and if you're new and if you enjoy this stream and want to see more, leave a like down below so that way I know that you guys like this. And let me know after this stream is ended. Let me know in the comment section of this stream, not in the live chat because that won't be available anymore after this is ended. Let me know if you guys want to see me do more than just Vikings games and Bills games, and if I should do some occasional primetime games in there, or call some playoff games, because I am down to do that. And also, if you want to see more of this and you don't want to miss, and you want to be notified whenever I go live again for this, hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications, so that way you never miss another stream. All right, once again, that is the game. The Vikings improved to 3-0, and the Texans fall to 2-1. The Vikings win by a final score of 34-7. That is going to do it for this stream, everyone. I have